Hey everybody, I'm the King, and I'm going to do a quick little channel update vloggy video thing. So we'll open up with the fluff. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to 2016. It's great to be here. I hit a couple of interesting little milestones on my channel right around the same time that we crossed over into 2016. So I am just over 1,000 subscribers. Thank you to everybody who subscribes. And I've also hit 250,000 views, which is a lot. Unfortunately, I have a bit of bad news to bring up as well. I'm having some technology troubles. Basically, my capture card is dead. So I'm looking into getting a new one, researching them, trying to find one that'll last for a while. I think I'm going to go with an internal one, which means I gotta maybe do some maintenance on my PC and stuff. So it's going to be a while, a couple of weeks or so, much longer than I liked, but it's going to be a couple of weeks until we get anything on the console. So that will be .hack, Bloodborne with the DLC. Oh man, I can't wait to try that out. And Until Dawn is the other one. I have some other console-y things that I want to play, but can't. So that's unfortunate. With that being said, it's going to kind of change my schedule that I had kind of loosely planned out. So I don't like going into a lot of detail about what games I'm going to play or I want to play or I'm planning on playing, because those change quite frequently. I'm very impulsive. But I will say, you know, barring the capture card issues, you can expect to see Bloodborne with the Old Hunters DLC coming as soon as I can get that out. .hack Volume 4 also will be coming as soon as I can get up and running and start recording that. You can also expect to see Dragon's Dogma for PC. For all I know, the first video has already gone up by the time this vlog goes up, so that'll be exciting. Another interesting thing that I haven't really talked about is XCOM. I got really into XCOM Enemy Unknown / Enemy Within, the expansion thing. Oh, it's such a great game. It's such a great game. And XCOM 2 is coming out very soon, and I am having an internal struggle with myself. I don't know whether I just want to play and record XCOM 2 by itself for my channel, or if I want to go through XCOM 1 first and then XCOM 2. But if I do that, I'm not going to be playing XCOM 2 right when it comes out. But every YouTube channel is going to be playing it right when it comes out. So I don't know. That's just kind of a thing that is up in the air. I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet. And then finally, I do kind of want to talk about The Binding of Isaac a little bit. That game is a trap for me. That game is awful. It's so good. It's such a good game, and I could just play it every day forever for the rest of my life, probably, and not ever have time to do anything else. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that, because if I get back into dailies, they take a huge chunk of time that I frankly don't have to get those recorded and edited and rendered and up the next day. And it's really difficult to do that and one or two other series at the same time. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do about Isaac. I want to keep it going in some form, so I might not do every single day. I might do just every other day, or only have Isaac on the weekends or something. Which brings me around to kind of one of my last couple of topics I want to bring up. I like the idea of doing some kind of more niche, esoteric games. Things that I know aren't going to be for everybody, but things that I want to play for me. So I'm specifically thinking about other like actual roguelikes, or doing like old 90s text adventures, or, you know, just kind of some of these weird off-the-wall games that I really enjoy playing that I know not everybody else is into. So I think what I'm going to start doing, and this is something I've always kind of had in the back of my mind, and I've kind of tried to do unofficially before and stuff, but I think I'm going to start saving weekends, Saturday and Sunday, for those sorts of weird games. So whatever my regular series is, you know, Dragon's Dogma in this case, or the Talos Principle or whatever, have that running 5 days, you know, during the weekdays, and then the weekend maybe do one video on Saturday and one video on Sunday, but have those be extra long. So rather than just like 20 to 30 minutes, shoot for an hour and a half or something, so I can just really have some time for something experimental, but it doesn't really take away from the rest of the channel. So I might start doing something like that also. So please look forward to it. It's going to be awesome. The last thing that I do want to talk about is streaming. I am thinking about getting into streaming a little bit. I'm not set up for that yet, so it's not going to be happening right away, but I think I am going to get into streaming. And I know that's kind of a touchy subject. I've seen YouTubers who start streaming and then just never go back to their YouTube channel, and that's not me. I'm not going to do that. There's always the interesting tension between streaming things and knowing that not everyone who wants to can make it that time. Like, not everybody can come watch you stream at whatever time you pick. You see some YouTubers who will just take their entire, 3-hour chunk of streaming footage and upload that wholesale to YouTube, and I don't know, that can be a lot to go through with all the awkward, like, I'm taking a 5-minute break to make a cup of tea, those sorts of things. And then, like, you lose out on chat and stuff. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the footage and things, but I do think I'm going to start streaming at some point here in early 2016. There will be more details when I decide what I'm doing about that and when I pick a time slot. If I do get into streaming, when I get into streaming, I'm going to do it at a consistent time, like once per week, and I'm not going to worry about being a Twitch partner or anything and having the 3 days a week schedule and all that crap. No, not going to worry about that. Not yet, at least. Maybe eventually, but for now, just want to dip my toes into the water that is the stream. So yeah. I do have a whole truckload of games that I really want to get to for my YouTube channel, and I know that I'm not going to have the time to get to all of them this year, but yeah, it's going to be a fun year. I hope you're all looking forward to it. So thanks for listening to me ramble for a good 5 minutes, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.